So, hello, because I have another L-Series episode, the best anime of all time. I love this episode, of course, with our Yuki playing Capella. You know, I'm already in love with our Yuki. So every time I was like, Minaide! Like, obviously, there's so many good characters. Her performance as Capella was amazing. And maybe, I said this review, maybe she knows about Subaru. Maybe. So I don't think they actually know about Subaru, but I think they might have some, you know, they might feel a little bit like they know, a little bit, because it feels like everyone is not trying to kill him anymore. You know, they kind of trying to hurt him. People say that, oh, they just don't care about it. It might be that. Maybe he's just really lucky. But in the previous arc, Subaru would have died earlier, I feel, right, during this many defeats so far. But this time he actually managed to survive all the time, right, with losing body parts, but still. So I'm wondering if she might know. But anyway, let's get into the episode, guys. Let's change here. There we are. See the blue-haired girl with me. And who knows? Maybe blue-haired girl will finally awaken this episode. I don't think so, but maybe it's arc. Maybe it's arc over. So yeah, so let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so this is a video focus episode. That white-haired elf girl. Yeah, so Emelia is talking to his... Honestly, I don't remember what wife she was, but yeah, one of his men, Danmachi, yeah. Danmachi! One of his many wives, right? Yeah, leave a comment below what number is she as a wife. But she is one of his many wives, right? And in the opening, you see him with a bunch of waifus, right? So, you see him with like, I don't know, maybe a dozen or so female characters in the opening. Which I guess are his wives. Makes sense, right? Emelia, of course. Still naked. Who's Subaru? Oh, it's my real husband, no! Yes. The guy I kissed once, yeah. Oh, what's happening? Subaru died? No, he's in the water, I think. Or something? What's happened? Maybe he did die here. Whoa, the episode starts brutal. No, he's surrounded by... He did get like poisoned by Capella's love for him. I don't know what's happened. This is crazy. It looks, but maybe he's dying here. Maybe he's transforming, right? So I think it's interesting. I wonder if he can transform into a monster, and that doesn't count as dying. Who's up here? Oh, saved by the princess. Oh, maybe she can. Maybe she can heal him by like, I can burn it. Guys, come on, yeah. Maybe she can like fix them by burning away her poison or whatever. Oh yeah, great. It's a weirdo back. Clearly evil. This character is so evil, man. Look at her. Pure evil. Pure evil. No, she's pure evil, man. This one. Pure evil. Yeah, I'm trust for a second. But that's true. She did meet her just before the... Yeah, they were hanging out together just before the death started happening, basically, in episode 1, right? Yeah. Oh, no, his leg is actually back, but it's like weirdly transformed. Well, she did poison him, so I guess he got like a zombie leg now. She's like, FIRE! No? She stabbed him with enough? Some kind of weird fighting. Subaru got some weird healing leg now. Yeah, it's disgusting healing leg. Subaru got a zombie leg now. Yes. Yes, Subaru got a weird healing zombie dragon leg or something. See? Capella is just helping him out. Oh, she gonna play a song for this thing? I keep telling you, this woman is purely evil. She's a witch or something. She's a witch or something. She's like, yes, time to play a song. You're like, really? Like, no. I don't know what she's doing, man. This is not the time nor the place. Yeah. Yes. How do you feel now after hearing my song? It's like, I feel nothing. I feel like I really hate you a lot. That's what I feel right now. Okay. She keeps stabbing Silver. I'm like, let's see if this also heals. Like, stop stabbing me. I wonder if this thing also is healing. Like, no, stop it. Yeah. With the evil face, man. Yes. But yeah, she's fighting in the opening and so on. She's gonna fight. She's doing some kind of fire ability. I mean, obviously she's a fire magician, so... She's a reverse Emelia. Yeah. But I guess she can help them now. She seemingly is kind of the evil princess, right? But I said this before, that she's pragmatic. Let's take a break. Oh my, there we go. I said it before, right? I don't think she's evil, right? She's the evil princess, Priscilla. She's like the kind of the mean girl, right? Of all the princesses. But she still isn't evil as it, like, oh, I want to kill everyone, right? She's more like pragmatic evil, lawful evil, perhaps. You could argue for, or maybe you're selfish, right? Like extreme selfishness. She wants to win no matter what or whatever, right? But I think still this here is good because she still kind of helps Subaru, right? Because she's like, well, I guess these cultist people are killing civilians, so I guess I have to help out, you know. I mean, she's still gonna fight them, right? I've seen the ult, she does some fire magic. So still, I think she's gonna end up helping Subaru anyway, even though she's like, from her normal perspective, she probably would be like, I don't care if you die, right? But now she's like, oh, I guess I gotta help you out because I guess my enemy is my friend kind of thing, right? So, but I kind of like it with her. She's a little bit like a somewhat neutral. She probably goes like neutral / evil, right? But she's again pragmatic evil, so she's just like, fine, I team up with you guys then this time. Yeah, more or less, right? I'm fine, this time I will do what you want. Yeah, okay then. Yeah, so now I will lose this. Okay, yeah, so better. Yeah, he agrees. Yes, you can do it. I can do it, yeah. Nu går jag save mitt till Emelia town, right? What? She smacked him down? She's a weird character. Oh, she helped him or something? Oh, here comes... Yeah! Here comes another weird monster! Use your bard magic to fight them. I mean, I guess Capella has created yet more weird monsters. Oh, they're all just very different. One of them is like a little chihuahua or something. I mean, I guess there's a kind of weird dog monsters. But see, that one has like a guillotine or something. That's like a chihuahua. Yeah, I guess Capella is like, chihuahua monsters! Yeah, those eggs are clearly... I mean, obviously. Those eggs are monster humans. These are all humans then. Very likely. So we see an opening doing an AoE burning spell, right? So that's probably happen now here. Yeah, Princess Fire. Oh, she got a sword too? Kind of like Emelia had. Okay, here we go, yeah. She's like bad. Like she dances easily here. Oh my god. Priscilla's badass. Yeah, nothing to me. They just explode. And all with fire too, of course. Because she got some, yeah, fire sword masters. She's like, nothing. Yeah, it will burn in my flames. Silver's like, what? She can actually, she's actually competent? Well, of course I am. It's like, she's actually really badass. Like, what? I like Silver. It was like, whoa. Wait, she's useless? I thought she was just like an annoying princess character. What? She actually got some skills? Well, yeah, they have people hiding in the catacombs or whatever, right? Since we know they have like trapped the princess, the witch. I mean, they trapped the witch in the water, right? I would imagine it's a kind of like channel catacombs to get down to the witch body or whatever. Oh, it's red, making everyone fight down there. Their eyes turning red. Yeah, his eyes turning red too. Something like that. But yeah, sorry, the sun went down now, so it's a bit darker next to me. I can see how the camera is a little bit. But see, this is what I said earlier, right? What if she can probably counter Rat by being like, because Rat's all about to get people's attention, right? Rat's all about like, listen to my speech or whatever. So now she's gonna like, oh, I will play you a tune instead, right? And this will counter Rat because she's gonna like take the attention, right? The second one I said in the first episode, in the first review, that her music can probably counter Rat's control, right? Because yeah, now they're all like possessed with the rat eyes. And she comes here, Liliana plays like a music tune. So now it gets attention. But this is actually what I said could happen in episode 1. When Subaru had to stop Rat at the tower. Instead of bringing her, yeah, and doing like a number. So now, like, nullify her, like, charm magic, basically. But I mean, I feel like a D&D or whatever, right? A lot of bards have, like, charm magic and so on. It's like a lot of your spells you can learn, or different kinds of charm magic. So, I mean, you can see it as like a reverse of that, right? Yeah, this is like, oh, you charm people, I can anti-charm them, or like, I can charm them from your charms, or something. Look at it. I guess so, yeah. Like, oh, I can charm them too, but like, I will free them from your charm by charming them. But yeah, but it's what I call it, man. I said it exactly in the episode 1. I said it. I was like, she's gonna do a musical number, and it's gonna like that's gonna control everyone's feelings, and that's gonna counter Rats. That's exactly what I said. So, yeah, the baby's happy. It's exactly what I said in episode 1, man. My theory was right there. But that's what I said, because I kept saying that, like, why can't Subaru bring her instead with him, right? Because she was even Subaru before they all died at the Rat, dropping the kid, right? So I was like, what if he brings her with him, and she could play that tune at the forum, and then people would have stopped listening to Rat. That's what I said earlier, like 5 weeks ago, yeah. But she's either a weirdo though. I think she's an evil or something. Or she's an angel, I don't know, but I don't think she's a human. She's a weird character. Yeah, she's like, yeah, right there, like, she's still a huge weirdo though, so I don't know, I'm gonna trust her for a second. I still don't trust her, she's just way too weird. Nah, she got a weird behavior. No, thank you. Okay, back to Emelia. Oh, now she's wearing a wedding dress, but he's like waifu outfit. Well, arigato. It's weird, but he's like, yeah. But I still don't believe he only kidnapped her to marry her. I mean, they have to know that she's connected to the witch cult in Satala and so on, right? It'd be so weird if he would just kidnap her just to marry her. I don't believe it a second. He's of course greed, also, I suppose, but still. Yeah, Mia looks really happy getting married here. She looks super happy. She's definitely into this guy. Yeah. She's like, oh yeah, I wanna cheat with this guy. Perfect. No, she's clearly doesn't want to marry this guy. Gomenasai! She's so adorable though. I'm sorry, but I actually like this Subaru guy. Naruhodo, yes. Yeah, I think Regal is definitely a reasonable person. Yeah, he's like, oh, you marry someone else? Sure, yeah. This guy is super reasonable. He's like, you better marry me and throw you from the building, right? Yeah, he's like, marry me or you're dead, basically. Come on. Okay, that be Capella, maybe? Someone... No, it's his waifus. But I like how he's so stupid. He got a bunch of waifus. He's like, but my other wives are preparing our ceremony. He's like, yeah, well, great. Yeah, got this weird character. Oh, he's a weird character. He's like, yeah, but like my other wives are preparing our marriage, you know, like. But maybe isn't that bad for them? If you're married to him, obviously by force, right? Maybe you want this thing. Oh yeah, see, he's gonna like, oh well, I will kill this wife then. Yeah. See, maybe just be pragmatic. Maybe being his wife, you want him to marry other women because they leave you alone. Maybe, yeah, like his harem. So, but she seemingly is completely dead, right? Yeah. Let's talk about this weird. This woman here. Let's talk about her. She's clearly like dead inside, right? She's like super. It seems to be obviously really bad being Regular's wife, right? He forced her to marry him. And here with Emelia, he's like, well, if you don't marry me, I'm gonna kill all the girls, whatever, right? But as one would expect, right? Marrying him seemingly it's just like he doesn't seem to. I don't know. I guess he breaks them in, so to speak, right? So they don't care about life anymore, or something. I suppose, but yeah, she's just like, yeah, whatever. Life has no meaning anymore. You know what I mean? She's just kind of like, well, you know. Life is shit kind of thing, right? I suppose, yeah. I don't know, like, I'm gonna assume, of course, that this is how she became, right? After being married for him too long, yeah. He's like breaks them in, kidnaps them, arts them, whatever, until they have no will to live anymore, I suppose. Or maybe he picks them up like this, but he saw all the other wives carrying all the stuff, right? So they all basically be slaves. But maybe it's just a power spectrum thing, right? Like he's so powerful that they all know that it might just be as simple as that, the power thing, right? He's very, very strong, so and these are like normal women, so they're like, oh, he can kill me immediately if I disobey him, so they might just be completely controlled by fear, right? But she didn't even try to avoid it, so that's why it looks even darker than just not being, not want to escape, like powerful there, because yeah, she didn't try to avoid taking the damage, so she's probably like dead inside, like completely broken. Poor girl. But I would think so. That's why Emelia is like screaming it now. Let's keep watching it. Yeah, so Nano! Emelia's like, well, you're gonna die! Yeah. But she's just like super, she's like, whatever, my life is forfeit. Just cleans up the rubble instead. And dour style, man. Yeah, his other wives. Just like. But I wonder if all is like her. If she looks obviously very dead inside. Super depressed. But. Yeah, maybe they have their own personalities. She's just given up, maybe. She's like, Dana Sama is crazy, so yeah. So Nano! But Emelia is like, you're a weirdo. I think I give it to Emelia though. That is a weird she's just given up though. Oh yeah, Super shaped one of the dogs. One of the many Capella animals. Oh. Julius, probably. I call it. Do it! I saw the purple. It was like a purple light feed. So I was like, yeah, it's Julius right there. It's like purple. It's like a purple effect there. So I was like, yeah. Oh, is it Felix being angry? Felix, Sean. Yeah. Interesting. Oh yeah, they're all dead basically. But it's kush dead. I don't think she's missing, right? Like really injured. Yeah, her face got... Yeah, her face became darkened, but... Oh, so Emelia like freezes her? Yeah, Emelia is so nice. Emelia, okay, escape Emelia. Okay, Emelia can escape now. Okay, this is pretty cool. Okay, so Emelia is like escaping by making an ice... This is like Bartolomeo style, yeah, she's making like an ice path here, right? She's clearly in the tower, so earlier from the opening, so yeah. She's in the center of City's tower, basically, the highest. Next to, obviously, this cathedral, then. They was marry her in. But I like it a lot, yeah, she's like making his ice path here to escape, you know. But I think one thing is so great that Emelia has also had a lot of character development, not only as like a strong personality, but, you know, Emelia has grown to be a lot more adaptive. Yeah, she's much more adapted now. She's a smart girl, but she's good at using her magic now. I think in a better way than in season 1, right? She's good at like using this, yeah, adapt and like, oh, how can I make like an ice staircase or whatever? So sneaking around and so on. She clearly has a lot of character development, so I like it. Oh my god, this guy is so evil, but they're all this crazy evil, yeah. Well, Capella is like, yeah, love! I mean, Capella is obviously fixable, clearly, yeah. It's not a wife, I guess. Yeah, great-haired wife. I wonder if they all have names. Maybe. Yeah, I wonder if they name them all. Because they're back to where she got transformed. Yeah. Well, back to her, like, yeah. I have to say, I'm really surprised he hasn't died. I'm surprised he hasn't died yet, you know. Well, I mean, saw your leg transforming. Okay, he's explaining to her about all his witch friend Echidna, but well, I mean, it's not a witch underneath them, right? Which she's not gonna be either her or Tala. I'd be very surprised if the witch body. I mean, it has to be someone else, right? Yeah. I wonder if this place is important though. The Capella, of course, entered in the first place. Like the music organ place. Oh, here we go. See, I mean, obviously, I think with Regal is set at the tower, right? That's probably important for this whole like mechanicism to capture the witch, right? So the tower, in the middle of the tower, that's probably where like the water pressure will go in, right? So this is like a basic engineering. It's basic engineering. The tower in the middle of the circle is probably the most important. Yeah, origo of the circle is probably where the pressure is. So the body is probably underneath the tower, and it makes the most sense from any. Especially because the city is like layered, right? So the water will flow in that pathway. Yeah, it's like basic like Roman. If you read anything about Roman architecture, yeah, except from the hentai. We're gonna beat up that hen guy. Yes. Exactly, very important. happy ending in video games. I need my happy ending, but is it good here? Okay, this image here from the ending. Sorry, I mean, it's back here. Yeah, in the let's review it, but yeah, in the end, right? They have this image of city how it works, and they took a map out there. I'm gonna basically find it here, but it's really obvious, I would say, how the city works, right? Because it's like the pressure of the water will come down. That's so. Before the text covers is seen. There we go. So if you go into let's review it then, and it's talked about end, right? Do you see it there? Yeah, there you have kind of like the, you know, here's the city, right? And so obviously the city, I mean, if you think about that, it really is always trapped, think about it, because the city is clearly underwater. And I mean underwater as in literally underwater, but I mean the city's height, right? So you talk about, you know, water height from surface area, right? This city here is clearly built underneath surface area of the water, of the height of it. It makes no sense. You've never been at that, right? So this city looks actually really weird thinking about it. It's like a city built, yeah, and you know the walls are obviously like protecting it like a dam stand, kind of like something you find in like the Netherlands, right? So this is clearly the city, which is a trap that almost it was rich, right? Probably did look at this in the beginning, right? In the ancient past, city probably wasn't going down; it was going up, probably, right? Like a normal city would do, right? And then when she was in the tower, it would turn around and then mill it, right? And because of this circle, the how it works, it would push downwards, right? So the water would flowing downwards, and then I guess you could probably like empty it or whatever. But her body is so certainly be in the middle, right? Her body is certainly be in the middle underneath everything. In that like town square thing. That don't really make any sense, right? It would be super weird if she's not in the bottom of it. Wouldn't that be very, very weird. So I meant earlier, I have a hard time seeing how, like I said, how she wouldn't be in the bottom. So that'd be super strange otherwise. Yeah, like where else would the body be, right? And I called it tower earlier, where I mean, it literally probably was a tower earlier. Like it probably was a tower, right? And now it isn't a tower anymore. Hope I was saying what I mean here, but I mean like it used to be a tower, and now it's like, you know, converted itself, right? It's an inverse of it. I would think so this. But anyway, so yeah, city clearly used to be like that, right? Tower in the middle, and then it kind of fell in. Her body's in the bottom, and it used to be a tower in the middle, which is now the Plaza Forum instead. So instead of being a tower, it's like inverted. So it points down and puts pressure on her body, right, underneath it with the water. And again, the water city is built underneath like water height pressure, right? But anyway, so more happened. Like I said earlier, Emelia having a more development, right? I think probably what you see the most, and we saw it earlier too. She was fighting her aunt, right? Which, I mean, has to be aunt, right? But she was fighting Rat. We saw Emelia having a better martial art stance now, right? She adapting more different moves and so on. But also, like here now, she's adaptive. She freezes down the other girl, right? One of the waifus escapes through the window. And as like I said, I like how she was using like her ice magic, you know, to like create this like staircase or whatever, like Bartolomeu's in One Piece. And yeah, I mean, like I said, it keeps showing how she's like more adaptive, she's smarter now, but also not just book smart, I guess, you know. Yeah, I suppose, right, she was kind of a book smart character and kind of naive, and now instead she's also better than, right, as a street smart character as well, right. So it's a nice character development that you can see there with Emelia. And yeah, then also the Fire Princess is also quite competent. Not surprised there though. I think this show kind of plays out that every candidate is somewhat powerful, right? So yeah, and she's definitely the one, I keep saying, the most evil one of them. At least portrayed as the more, you know, evil one. So I mean, the rest could be traitors perhaps, but at least she got a surface level evil, right? So yeah, of course she can fight. And also, like I said, I mean, I keep saying it, but I'm kind of not there. How can I say? I mean, I predicted it, right? That Liliana's music would actually counter Rat, right? Yeah, what more can I say about that I said earlier? What more can I say about that? It's exactly as my theory was, right? That Rat takes your attention, and then if you stare at her, she can kind of kill you, because she can like connect your emotion to whatever she's doing, right? to her target. But if Liliana plays the music, for example, then, or someone else with similar powers, they can obviously like distract you from that, and then you're free from her like mind control link thing, right? So yeah, I was certain that. So like I said earlier, just eat it very briefly, but I mean, my idea, right, episode 1 was that why don't you take Liliana, you know what I mean? You bring her with you, right? And then of course you could use her, right, to distract them at that play there. So yeah, I'm happy that we kind of saw that basically coming to some kind of fruition this episode, right? So that to me, like I said, it keeps making sense, right? You're like, oh yeah, but I will take that and like stop. Yeah, maybe subscribe, and have a great day.